Hi all, I'm Murtada, and I did my Nuffield placement in 2018. I'm now in my third year of mechanical engineering, and I'm here today to about the skills I gained during my Nuffield project and how that helped me at university. So I'm going to talk about my journey first of all. So I did my A levels in further maths, physics, and chemistry, and like an EPQ at Notre Dame, with my last year being at like Elliot Hudson. I'm guessing there are some of you that went to the same college that I did. So I'll also talk about like my Nuffield journey, what I learned from it, basically how it helped me at university, and how you can use it to your advantage. So my Nuffield placement was based on how the aerodynamic features of the car affects its performance in racing. So there's a lot of skills I took away from my experience, some transferable skills as well as technical skills, highlighted in yellow on the slides. First, first one being how to research information, and by that I don't mean just using Wikipedia. I mean having an actual organized plan for what information I needed to know so I can cover all the topics in my project. At the same time, I needed to keep track of the books and websites I was using so I can reference them in my project, which can be a bit annoying and it's something that I had to do all the time at university. So this was a really good skill to develop now during my field project. And it helped me to be a lot more confident with researching and referencing, of course. And at university, I know a lot of people that struggled with it, so you'll definitely have a head start at university just because you've done a full placement. So I learned about aerodynamics, and it was something that was related to my degree, which obviously has helped when it came up in lectures. But I would say even if you don't if you decide to do something different to what you've done for your placement, it's still really important to mention in your personal statement if you're applying for university. The experience of doing a research placement obviously will make you stand out when applying. In one of my interviews, I was asked about my placement. That's because at university, you have to be a lot more independent since there's no homework and attendance isn't checked out often. So having something like the Nuffield placement shows that you're independent, you're able to research and come up with ideas of your own. But obviously, university isn't all about studying. There's actually a lot more to it. And like some of my favorite parts have been about taking part in societies and doing stuff alongside my degrees, as well as like meeting new people and socials, for example. So this summer, I had the opportunity to do a summer internship at Rolls-Royce Aerospace Business, focusing on designing engine structures and casings, as well as doing a poster on sustainable aviation fuel. Actually, my full experience was one of the strongest parts of my CV, which helped me get this opportunity when I applied for it. And you should really use the momentum you have from your Nuffield project to keep applying for further opportunities in whatever field you're interested in. As I said before, it's quite rare to have an opportunity like Nuffield, so you really have to make sure you make the most of it going forward. For example, applying for a Quest Award using your Nuffield experience, which I'm sure you'll be told a lot about today. So, thank you all for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's quite brief, and I hope you still found it useful, learning about the skills that I learned at what university is like. Congratulations on completing your Nuffield placement, and I hope you get on well with applying to university and your next steps. Thank you.